Hi, my name is Dr. Dave Miles, and today we're going to talk about way number 4 of 5 ways to raise your employee engagement scores. The fourth way to steamroll engagement scores is to make sure that your employees lose any level of trust left in your leadership. How to do that? Way number 4, make sure and spend 2 special months obsessing about employee engagement. When it comes to employee engagement, just make sure and follow this simple recipe. Obsess for success. Make sure that the only 2 months that the words employee engagement come out of your mouth are the month before the survey and the month after the scores come back. This will ensure the final death knell of your chances of ever improving your scores. Of course, there's always this awkward pause during the time in between the end of the survey and when the results come back. During this uncomfortable time, it seems really appropriate to play the theme song from the game show Jeopardy. Should be playing in the overhead speaker system during that whole time. Nothing screams, "we really don't care," than the total obsession about the topic of an engaged workforce for only 2 out of the 12 months of the year, and not a peep about it in between, particularly the month between taking the assessment and the scorecard time. Bonus tip, it's chicken time. As much as your employees love fried chicken first thing in the morning, you buying everybody Chick-fil-A chicken biscuits the day of the employee engagement survey comes out won't really move the needle in terms of long-term employee engagement. See the next tip, number 5. Save the company's money and your own reputation if you're inauthentic about getting the truth, not just buttering them up for good scores the day of the assessment. Remember, keep treating those scores with the placebo of false concern about your engagement for those 2 magic months. Your employees will never be able to pick up on your insincerity or the concern on your face for your evaluation and bonus depending on these scores. Challenge. How can you incorporate the topic of employee engagement and the survey into the daily, weekly, or monthly goals of the organization? Or specifically, your business unit? How can you carry the conversation and engage the staff in conversation between assessment time and scorecard time? How can you find out where they think the scores will land and try to game plan beforehand? What are their thoughts on where they could improve long before the scores come back? And maybe even all along the way during the year. My name is Dr. Dave Miles. My mission is to add value to those who make an impact in the lives of others. If you got value from this today, go out and positively impact the life of one other person. Next time, we're going to be talking about the final and 5th way of 5 ways to raise your employee engagement scores. Talk to you soon.